This news is truly fascinating, as it reflects India's strategic acumen and its growing strength in international trade. A surprising event has come to light between the world's largest democracy, India, and the most powerful economy, the United States. According to a report by the European think tank Center for Research on Energy and Clean Air, CREA, India purchased crude oil from Russia at cheap prices, refined it in its refineries, and then sold the same oil to the US at higher prices. The US had imposed multiple economic sanctions on Russia to weaken its economy. But India's clever strategy has forced the US to reconsider its own decisions. The US, which wanted to pressure Russia by disrupting its energy supply, is now dependent on countries like India to purchase the same Russian oil. This entire event showcases India's growing power in global politics and trade. Since the Narendra Modi government took office in India, the country's energy strategy has been crystal clear. Buy cheap oil, refine it, and sell it at higher prices. The same strategy was applied when the US and European countries imposed numerous sanctions on Russia. India took full advantage of the opportunity and purchased a record amount of cheap crude oil from Russia. Then, Indian refineries processed this oil and started selling it in the international market as petrol and diesel. According to CREA's report, between January 2024 and January 2025, the US purchased fuel worth approximately 25,000 crore rupees from major refineries in India and Turkey. Out of this, 11,600 crore rupees worth of fuel was specifically refined from Russian crude oil. In other words, the US, which wanted to weaken Russia's economy by banning its oil, is now forced to buy the same oil through India and Turkey. Now, the question arises, which Indian companies were involved in this entire deal? One of the leading companies in this deal is Mangalore Refinery and Petrochemicals Limited, MRPL, which exported fuel worth 4,200 crore rupees, out of which 2,210 crore rupees was specifically derived from Russian crude oil. Apart from this, 3 major refineries in Turkey also sold approximately 8,000 crore rupees worth of oil to the US, out of which 5,450 crore rupees worth of fuel was made from Russian crude oil. The most interesting aspect of this situation is that the US has fallen into its own trap. It banned the direct purchase of Russian oil, but through India and Turkey, the same Russian oil is now reaching its economy. CREA's report claims that a significant portion of the petrol sold in the US is made from Russian oil. The fuel refined from Russian oil could be enough to power all the cars in the entire state of Florida. This deal has also greatly benefited Russia. Through this trade, Russia has earned approximately 6,250 crore rupees in tax revenue. In other words, while the US aimed to weaken Russia's economy, it is inadvertently strengthening it via India and Turkey. This entire scenario highlights India's strong position in global geopolitics. Now, what benefits has India gained from this strategy? In fact, India's masterstroke has resulted in 2 major advantages. The first advantage is that India received cheap crude oil from Russia, which helped keep domestic petrol and diesel prices stable. Oil prices fluctuate in global markets, but India's policy has provided relief to its citizens. The second major advantage is that India refined the oil and sold it at higher prices, earning thousands of crores in profit. This profit directly impacted India's economy, allowing the government to invest in various development projects and infrastructure. India is now emerging as one of the world's largest oil refining hubs. The government has planned to increase its refining capacity to 550 million metric tons by 2030. To achieve this goal, India is expanding its oil refinery facilities and establishing new plants. Now, the big question is, how will the US respond to this? Will the US try to pressure India with new trade restrictions? Or will it realize that India is on the path to becoming an energy superpower? India has demonstrated that it will determine its energy policies based on its own interests rather than external pressures. India's strategy has surprised the US and European countries. India purchased cheap Russian oil, refined it, and then sold it to the US and Europe at higher prices, generating massive profits for both India and Russia. Now, the key question remains, is this strategy a major setback for the US, or has it become the new norm in international trade? Will the US and European countries attempt to impose new trade restrictions on India in the future? Or will they acknowledge India's growing economic influence? One thing is certain, India has now become a major player in the global energy market. Leading world powers are beginning to realize that India can no longer be ignored. In the coming years, India's energy policies will further shape global trade, and the US might even have to adjust its strategies accordingly. What do you think? Is India's strategy a major setback for the US, or has it become the new rule of international trade? Share your thoughts in the comments, and thank you for your time and support. If you found this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with our latest insights. Don't forget to press the bell icon for new updates. See you in the next video. Jai Hind.